Spain's got like a long religious history. I usually tell people that Spain knows what it's like to be religious, but not what it's like to know Jesus. Religion has been used in Spain as a tool of oppression, and if you talk to a lot of Spaniards, they're like, "Oh yeah, I know Jesus. Jesus brings like oppression and guilt and shame
And rules.
and I'm not really interested in that."
The spiritual climate in Spain is pretty dark. The older generations, you see a lot of faith, Catholic faith. The younger generations, nothing.
Right.
A lot of atheism, a lot of children who grow up and go to the schools and learn all of the stories, but think anything coming from the Bible is fairy tales that their grandparents told or just literature to study.
Like what we would think of Tom Sawyer. That's basically what they see the Bible as.
A difference from in the States is people are Catholic by culture, but not by religion. So people will identify as Catholic and say in the same breath, I'm Catholic, but I don't believe in God.
I've met people who said, "Well, I'm atheist." And I said, "Well, here's the gospel," and challenge them to say, "Well, I don't need that because I was baptized. So I'm Catholic. I was baptized as a baby. I'm all set."
Yeah.
So to be atheist and Catholic should give you an idea of what that's like.
The Catholic culture is so amazingly strong in Spain that a lot of people are leery of the evangelical church, not just because it's something different, but also because I'm Catholic because I'm Spanish. If I am anything except Catholic, does that mean I'm no longer Spanish? Am I losing my entire culture? It's so deeply ingrained.
Another thing is they view evangelical Christianity more like a cult. Very recently, I invited a friend to a Bible study. We're very close. And she looked at me and she's like, I don't do cults. And my other friend said, I'll only come if you won't read the Bible. The Bible is a very taboo thing. People haven't read it. And there has been a teaching that reading the Bible is something that you shouldn't do because it leads you to, people aren't capable of understanding the Bible if it's not their priest. And it's dangerous. So you need to stay away from Bible reading.
It's what those cults like evangelicals use to get you.
Yeah, you'll get brainwashed if you go to one of their studies.
How about you?
I mean, definitely amongst the youth, we see many of the youth now are kind of almost sedated to things of the Lord or spiritual themes. I do sense, though, that there is a budding kind of dissatisfaction there. And there is a hunger for more, but I don't think they have any sense that Christ would be that. And that's where we view our role as missionaries in Spain to not just talk to them about Jesus, because in Spain, and even older people, they feel like they already know Jesus.
It's like a been there, done that attitude.
They've heard
like,
all
that
about
doesn't
it.
work.
They
Like,
need to see Jesus first.
Yeah, they haven't met
Mhm.
Jesus.
They need to see Jesus
They need to
lived
see
out.
Jesus in us.
Yeah, his love, his power, answers to prayer. They need to see something that doesn't quite mesh with their perspective of Jesus from before. And then there might be some curiosity to know more about that.